Hello everyone, VJ's832 back with another deck review. This is a very interesting, cool deck. It's the Dead Man's deck. It says number 10, the Dead Man's deck. Playing cards on the front with a little star. 10. Well, I don't know why number 10, but there it is. I actually can't think of why it says number 10, but straightforward, standard text with tuck case. It's printed by Expert Playing Cards. It does have a bit of a weathered look to it. It says fine quality playing cards on one side and Deadwood, Dakota Territory on the other. And the top says something. I can't really tell what it is. Something Dead Man's. Something over. The bottom it says that it's from Fantasy Inc. Printed by Expert Playing Cards. Fantasy Inc. Magic. I'll maybe put a link in the description. And the back you see the back design, which has a JBH all hooked together and a lot of floral or leafy elements. Nice stamp type seal that says Fantasy Inc. Playing Cards on it. And nothing on the flap, but you see the weathered look throughout. Also on the inside to some extent. Oh, crap. And I pull out the deck, and you'll see, I said, we'll get this back together here. I pull out the deck, you see there's a hole going through it, and there is actually a bullet. Old school bullet. And there's actually a dark spot here in the center I'm noticing of the inside of the tuck case where the hole would be. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's probably just dirt off the bullet rubbing up against the box. But that's really fun. I'm glad they didn't put a hole right through the box, then the bullet wouldn't be there. No doubt. And this is actually, there's a reason for this hole. It's all explained on here. It's all about this guy. It's the Dead Man's deck. And it says that James Wild Bill Hickok is one of the most celebrated figures in the American West, recognized as a Civil War veteran and renowned gunfighter. Hickok was most famous for his card playing skills. On August 2nd, 1876, Hickok was shot in the back during a card game. The cards he held were aces over eights, has become known all over the world as the Dead Man's hand. And this is the Dead Man's deck, and they have aces and eights on the bottom, and the Dead Man's deck. You can see it's got a weathered look, the burned hole right through the center. The back is actually not a one-way back. Well, it is a one-way back, but it doesn't have the same thing as the tuck case, obviously. It does have the JBH on there. It's got some tombstones. It's got aces and eights all over. Very interesting. And the weathering also makes it a one-way back. You also get a Joker that has his image on there, his autograph. Whoop. And it says V Inc. 1876 at the bottom for Fantasy Inc. Very cool. The Ace of Spades and the other aces, well, the other two aces, the Ace of Spades and the Ace of Club have a lot of blood on them, blood spatter, because he is holding those cards when he was shot, so they're going to be covered in blood. Fingerprints smudged all over them. 4 indexes, which probably doesn't really fit with the deck he would have been using at the time. He probably would have had no indexes, but it is what it is. And then the court cards, again, a vintage style court card. They basically look like the ones that were used in the VJ's832 deck, just saying, which weren't mine anyways, but they also, again, I don't think would fit with the court cards that would have been in the deck that he would have been using at the time, but still very nice court cards. Completely custom. Blood spatter on some of them, as you can see, but not all of them. Also, as you'll see, when you get to the number cards, there's the eights. Again, the black eights also have blood all over them. You'll see at the number cards, the burns in the center are all different from card to card. Blood spatter on some of them, but not others. I appreciate that level of detail. They could have very simply just had the same burn mark right throughout. They didn't. Every card is custom. I was also a little bit concerned about the hole in the center affecting suffering. It maybe affects it a little bit. I just want them to like break in half when I'm riffle stuffing them. That's all there is. But it handles pretty good. I believe, and like I said, it's printed by Expert Playing Cards. Handles good. I believe it's a master finish from them. I could be wrong. I didn't see that specified anywhere. Anyway, very nice looking deck. I got this from, where the hell did I get it from? I think it might have been playingcarddex.com. At least I know he's got some available. It might have been there. It might have been elsewhere. I don't remember exactly. But if you Google him, you should be able to find him. Definitely check out playingcarddex.com. I know he is going to get some in stock anyways. So that is that. Very cool, very unique deck. I like how it's put together. It's very nice. Solid 10 out of 10. Handle's very nice. It's very interesting, very unique. Don't let me shoot you. Go buy it. Just saying, don't worry. I wouldn't shoot anyone. I don't even have a gun. It's just Canada. We don't carry guns. We don't even sell them. Except for rifles for hunting. But anyways, that is that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Sorry if that was too soon. I'll see you next time with more. Thanks for watching.